stop and think about it, I've spent so much time on Moreton Bay, but using it to get to somewhere like Moreton Island or to get out wide to go fishing, I've never really stopped to take the time to take a look around the Moreton Bay Marine Park and check out its anchorages and its, good
I'm
spots.
a bit the same actually, Dino. We spend so much time on Straddie with the family, with the kids, always have, and we always sort of, on the way there, point out these places, but I've never actually gone and done anything at any of them.
Well, we've got 2 days to get to know her and all the secrets, so looking forward to it. Robinson Cruises offer private yacht charters for you and your friends for an afternoon, a day or a whole weekend away. She's called the Access Mundi and she's a 38-foot Lightwave catamaran that was built locally on the Gold Coast.
So the skipper says to drop the bags. There are 2 queen-size cabins with their own bathrooms. I choose this one. And it's lovely. Come take a look. Oh. Very nice.
Victoria and I and our respective partners have joined owner and skipper Wayne Lamb and his partner Donna for an overnight Moreton Bay sailing adventure.
So Wayne, what's the plan? Where are we headed?
Well, I thought today we'd go out and have a look at Peel Island, Horseshoe Bay, it's a magnificent beach over there.
How long does it take us to get out there?
Well, from Raby Bay, where we come out of, it's about an hour, hour and a half, depending on the conditions. If it's a great sailing day, we might take half the day to get there. Yeah. So today, there's not a lot of wind, so we're basically heading straight over there to spend more time exploring the actual beach and the island.
There he is, back out there, there. Swimming solo, usually there's more than one. It looks little, doesn't it? Vanished. Oh, there! Right in front. What's become the norm on Moreton Bay, rather than the exception, is the sighting of dolphins. Moreton Bay has the largest resident population of bottlenose dolphins in the world. Oh, it's beautiful! Hello! Oh, he went right under the boat! And he rolled on his belly. He gave us a bit of a wave.
Right, well, I thought we'd park up the northern end of the bay here, Horseshoe Bay. The nice background with the bluff. There's nice deep water here, beautiful sands. The high tide's in about 2 hours, so we're going to tuck in nice and close and be pretty handy. Thought we might, before lunch, go for a walk and have a look at some of the old ruins of the jail that are up on the top of the bluff. There's some really interesting history here on the bay, and certainly Peel Island's got a colourful past.
Peel Island is situated in the southern part of Moreton Bay. It's national park under the joint management of Queensland Parks and Wildlife Service and the Quandamooka people, the island's traditional custodians. Welcome to Peel Island.
Thank you very much. And of course, it's one of the most popular boat anchorages in the bay.
This is what we were looking for, guys. This is an old cell block that was in way back in the 1800s. The prisoners here were very isolated. They were kept away from the other side of the island where the main colony was. And as you can see, there's not much left of her, but she's standing proud and wander around the corner here and I'll show you this great tree. This is nature at its best.
Wow.
An old Moreton Bay fig, it'd have to be 100 years old, probably 150 years. Just refusing to let a cell block get in the way of its life. This history is all around us in Moreton Bay and it's waiting to be discovered by anyone, really. And it's just a real privilege, I think, to come and have a look at it and discover it for yourself.
The option is yours. Lunch back on board or lunch on the beach. Gourmet sandwiches, a glass of wine or a cold beer.
Peel Island itself is only about 400 hectares, but her story is much bigger than that. In post-European times, it's been a quarantine station, inebriate home and a leprosarium.
If we'd have been sitting here 150 years ago, that wouldn't be our Access Mundi yacht out there. That would be an old timber square rigger we would have come across from Europe or somewhere. And if we were here, it meant we had disease on our ship on the passage over, and we'd be in quarantine for 6 or 8 weeks to make sure that we were healthy.
With no reason to rush anywhere for anyone, we'll kick back on Peel Island while you head for a quick break.